Hello everyone. Just wanted to do a quick video giving you my thoughts on the new-ish, not totally brand new anymore, CZ Shadow 2. From the ground up, this gun was designed to compete in the USPSA production division. They did a lot of things, at least in my opinion, significantly better than the old SP01 Shadows, like the Gen 1 Shadows. And I don't have an SP01 anymore to kind of give a direct comparison, but I can point some things out where I think they did a lot of things right, and to be completely honest, I don't miss anything from the Gen 1 Shadows to the Gen 2 Shadows, at least personally. I just got done shooting the first 500 rounds through the pistol. Not quite the 1,000 I promised on the forum, but it's like 95 degrees outside and very, very hot, so I'd rather not have a heat stroke, gentlemen, sorry. The big thing for me, first and foremost, let's go ahead and make the gun. Your gun's on. Empty mag. Chamber's clear. It is the front strap check ring. You go from like the check ring row like that wide on the front strap and basically nothing on the back strap to 1911 style check ring, which to me personally as a 1911 shooter is a huge benefit because it really allows you to lock the pistol in your hand. Then you get the thin aluminum Shadow 2 grips. I really like how they look with the urban gray paint job. And then, at least to me, it looks like they reduced the mass of the slide considerably in comparison to the original SP01, and beefed up the frame. And when I say beefed up the frame, you can see just how thick the frame walls are in comparison to the slide. And then another nice thing is they gave it a more upswept beaver tail and a higher undercut on the trigger guard and a squared trigger guard to allow you to get up higher on the pistol, so you get much lower overall bore axis, in addition to the awesome fiber optic sights. Now, another thing I really like is this magazine release button. It's nice, big, square, not high enough that you'll inadvertently drop it, like say on the Tactical Sports, but it's there. I don't have like the biggest hands in the world. I don't have to change my firing grip to manipulate the magazine release. Now, you can carry it cocked and locked. It's not a decock. So if you want to do double, single, and then you kind of like a half cock there. The double action from half cock, you have a little bit of slack, kind of like the Cajun Reintroduction Kit. A little bit of slack, nice smooth non-stacking pull, break. The reset is really nice as well. Nice crisp wall. Bang. Again, I've owned Cajunized guns in the past, or CZ custom guns, which are they have very similar triggers. I'll be 100% honest, I'm not sure if I can justify the $300 something to have a full Cajun kit installed in this pistol. I just don't think there's that much room for improvement personally. One thing I do plan on doing is, from the factory, it comes with a second safety. The second safety is more of a 1911 style safety, being that it's wider, so it's easier to flick off, because at least for me it's kind of difficult to swipe off. So I really think the added width of the second one will be a big benefit to me personally. Now, brought a trigger gauge with me. Now this is after a 500 rounds, so it's gotten a little bit smoother. Not a whole lot smoother, but a little bit smoother. So I'll show you guys what the double and single is. I'm only going to do the double from the half cock because that's where you drop it. Or at least that's where I think you should drop it. If you drop it all the way, then you have some major issues to work through. £6 8 ounces. £6 13 ounces. So between 6.5 and 7 pounds. The single. £2.5 pounds. Just a hair under 2.5 pounds. Another thing I like about it is it has the new Hey Joe, which is height adjustable only rear sight. So there's less things that can go wrong with it. You can only adjust the sight up or down if you want to adjust for windage. Well, you're kind of screwed. But as you can see from the video, or well, I guess you could drift. Yes, you could drift the rear sight for windage. There are 2 set screws, and then you could drift it over. I'll be honest, from the factory, as you guys will see in the videos I'm rolling in, this pistol was spot on. Honestly, I only paid $1,000 for this, but I frequent I purchased mine at the Indiana Gun Club. I frequent them so much I even have cell phone privileges. I can text them what I want, and they'll hold it for me, which I'm not really sure what that says, but if that's a good or bad thing, I'll let you guys decide. You can find these pretty regularly for like $1,100 to $1,200. That's part of the reason that you don't really see or hear me buy very many things online, is I am a firm believer in going to gun shops and establishing that relationship. So you do get the better prices, and when like the cool stuff comes in, like say a P365 or the Shadow 2s, all I have to do is like text them or call them, be like, hey, I want one, and they'll get it. That's how I got my P365 in March, before most other people ever even got to see one, let alone buy one. So I just kind of want to give you guys a quick rundown of what I thought about the pistol, or how you think the video went, or if there's anything I could do better. Have a good afternoon. Thanks for listening to me ramble. About 50 yards, USPSA size, man size target, double action first pull, trying to get used to the sights. Every single round, baby. Get good with your guns.